Hello there, this is Carlo. Welcome yet to another video, and let's get the awkward stuff out of the way first. I have released a couple of videos based around the DJI Mavic drone, the new release from DJI. But I've had a few dislikes on that video, but let me explain why I upload these sort of promo videos that are created by DJI onto my channel. I am in fact a DJI affiliate, which basically means for every drone that is purchased via my link, I get paid. So that is why I do these videos. I will continue to do these videos because they are in fact my beer money. Right, so at this precise moment in time, I am actually camera shopping. I need to get myself a really good camera, not only to do vlogs, but to do sort of like all sorts of videos. I am looking at the moment, sort of scrolling down what would be my sort of best option. So about a shaky camera to get. So I'm in sort of two minds on what sort of camera I want to get. Now I'm sort of debating whether to go for a 80D or maybe just push the boat out and go for the latest model out.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Which is, if I'm not too much mistaken, let's have a look. The Mark IV, I would say. I think it's the Mark IV. That is the latest camera out. Let's just go to homepage. Yeah, it's the Mark IV, if I'm not too much mistaken. Let's just go to highest to low. It's going to be the most expensive camera sort of on there at the moment. So yeah, it's definitely the EOS 5D Mark IV. I'm sort of behind on my camera sort of knowledge at the moment, but it's going to be somewhere in the region of these two here, because they come with a really good lens. They come with the EF 100 to 400, so let's just select on that. But it is got a bloody hefty price tag to it, so I'm going to have to literally think about what I want to do with that situation. He's about to change one of the best scenes ever. Let's put that up a bit. Now, considering this was done by the shit acting and puppetry, shall I say? This is a fantastic scene. Who remembers this? Merkel Wealth in London, absolute first rate. That's it. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Boom. Anyway, yeah. Go back to the DJI Mavic situation. I will be getting one of these drones. Don't worry about that. I do, as you guys know, have a Phantom 3 Professional, which shoots in 4K. It's been doing the job absolutely fantastically for a while now. So I don't know whether... See, I was going to get a Phantom 4, but then I thought to myself, there's not a lot of difference between the Phantom 3 Pro and the Phantom 4. They still shoot in 4K. They're still both virtually similar in picture quality. So there was no reason to sort of go down that route. But looking at the Mavic, I like the fact that it's small, it's compact, put it in your bag, take it wherever you want. The quality is not going to be as good, I don't think, but still... for sheer convenience, I think I might sort of go down that route. But it's a case of putting camera priority first at the moment, and obviously lighting. I do want to get a couple of ring lights, and I do want to get some soft boxes, because ever since I started these daily videos, or these videos in general, I've never had perfect lighting, so it's something I sort of really need to implement into the channel. I've just been sort of like, you know, got a lighting system behind me at the moment, which is not that powerful, it's not that great, but it's keeping me sort of lit up, and I've been sort of relying on daylight or the natural light coming through the window to shoot these videos. So yeah, new camera, new lighting system, and maybe the Mavic. Let's just see how it goes. I still love my Phantom 3 Professional, absolutely love it, and it was quite a lot of money, so I'm not sort of ready to retire that product just yet.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out. No, was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna Jessica speaking.
Yeah, I wonder if you can help me, Jessica. Is there any way I could speak to someone in marketing, like a marketing manager or something like that? I just wanted to speak to someone in marketing regarding sponsorship of a production.
Okay. Currently there's no one in today that can discuss this with you.
Right.
But bear with me just a second.
This is how business works. You ask. End up with a free camera. I've got this production.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi there. So thank you for taking the time to contact us.
Right, okay. Is there any way you can put me through to sales? Because I'm looking at getting a camera, but I want to sort of see the sort of pricing options. Right, so that didn't go too bad, but like the bird said on the telephone, there was no one in today. When you're doing this sort of thing, you always want to speak to the decision maker, the person that has the final say. So never speak to mediocre sales staff, stuff like that. Speak to the one that makes the decisions. Right, so the object of this is I've just written a new script which I hope to get into production in the next couple of months. I'm still working on it. That's what I was saying to you guys before. There's the script there. It's only a short script, short 10-15 minute sketch, but it's going to be an awesome piece of filming that obviously I'm going to take you guys on the ride with. But obviously, if you can get sponsorship when you're doing stuff like this, it's always better. Not just for you, but for your production as well. So once this sort of starts, I'll keep you guys informed with it. But it's going to be a big thing. It's going to be a big change for the channel as well. So I'm implementing something into the channel. I've had to talk to someone who's another YouTuber, obviously, to get their blessing on it, so on and so on. But hopefully, if that comes back all okay, I can start storyboarding it and maybe take you on a ride of how you storyboard and stuff like that, and put it all together, show you how I did the script, how I planned out the characters, so on and so on. So that should be another cool thing for the channel. Also, I am going to implement the series of the new camera setup and stuff like that. That's something I want to bring to the channel, the brand new setup. I don't think it's going to happen this time soon, because obviously we've got Halloween around the corner. I've got my son's birthday. I've got Christmas to contend with, so that is always a really expensive time of year. But hopefully towards the end of Christmas, maybe at the beginning of the new year, we might be able to look into getting a really high-end like Mark IV Canon EOS Mark IV camera, and just go from there really. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So if you have enjoyed today's video, smash the shit out of that like button, like I always say. And if you're not subscribed, guys, why not hit the subscribe button? Don't cost you nothing, and it helps me out big time. So as always, guys, thanks for listening, and I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.